I think we came out a little nervous. Those games are always so hyped, and there's so many fans, and it's a crazy game. And we came out a little slow, but I think as the first period went on, we kind of got into our own groove again. I think specialty teams definitely helped us out. That's where we're huge this year. We move the puck so well on the power play, no team can stop it. It's ridiculous. For my line mates, they get open for me, and I just find them, and it's usually backdoor and in. So.
Who are you usually playing with?
Henrik, Toyang, and Kim Clinton.
Perfect. And Ryan, we talked about how you are a captain on the team, assistant captain this year. So, what does having that bestowed upon you mean to be looked upon by your teammates as a leader?
Well, this is my 4th year on this team, and so I kind of know what's going on and what to do and what not to do. We have a lot of young kids on this team too, so it's important to show them the roles and express to them how important schoolwork is, and we don't want to get any academic suspension, so it's important to just get on top of them.
Perfect. And you guys are unbeaten so far this year. So what are your team goals going forward from here? I would guess some lofty ones with your start so far.
We would like to get more goals and penalty minutes this year, and that'll be huge. I think we definitely want to stay undefeated. I mean, we're a great puck-moving team. We're fast. We've got all the skill to it. We just have to put it all together all the time.
Well, I mean, he's played since he was an 8th grader here, and so he's a junior, but he's a 4-year player really, and one of the leaders on and off the ice. Someone that I can count on. He's like having another coach on the ice. Really, the way that he thinks the game. Totally unselfish. And I think that he really makes that top line work with being able to distribute the puck to both of those guys. They're both great goal scorers, but goal scorers can't score goals unless they've got guys that can get them the puck. And he's one of, I think, the best in the league in terms of understanding space and time, delivering the puck to them in the right, time. All in all, he's just he's a great kid, and in the locker room, he supports his teammates. He does all those things that you want as a coach, your athletes to do. It's not just being great on the ice, it's being great in the locker room, it's being great getting it done in the classroom, and really setting an example for the culture and the type of player that we want here at Notre Dame.
Perfect. And you talked about that culture, the rest of the team. So, Coach, same question as Ryan. You guys are undefeated so far. Where do you see the team going this year?
Well, we're going to try to take, I know it's so cliche, but we want to take one game at a time, obviously. We've had some great success early in the season, so I think the propensity sometimes is to start to overlook teams. If you beat a team one time, you can beat them again. I'm not going to allow that to happen in the locker room. We're going to have a different challenge every night. I think in general, people talk about, the section and the state and things like that. I mean, let that take care of it. Let that take care of itself. We want to have more goals than penalty minutes this year. We want to have no academic suspensions this year. And those are the 2 main goals that we have here in the team, and then everything else handles itself. We've got goals for our power play. We've got goals for our penalty kill. Each one of our 4 lines has some specific goals from me as their coach, and we monitor those as we go. And so, I'm big on this idea of teams within teams. And if all of our teams within the team achieve their goal, then things should take care of themselves down the line. But I don't look anything ahead of the next game. The next game we play Lake Placid. They're the number 8 ranked team in New York State. We're not ranked right now in the top 15, so I tend to think that we might be a little underrated and maybe they're a little overrated. But we'll find out, on Friday night. So.